What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixbarders here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Another. When we left off, we've got a new friend,
Yeah.
Kisaragi.
Friend.
Very interesting.
Friend? Question mark.
And we've got info that we're all talking about, and all kinds of funky stuff of the secret of what's been going on in this place.
And from what he was talking, like how he was talking and acting towards us, he makes it seem like we used to be evil.
Yeah?
Which is kind of fits into my theory of what if he is the mastermind. Which kind of goes along with the discussion that was had.
Yeah.
With Mekaru. She was like, hey, just so you know, just a theory of mine, just a hypothesis. If we all lost our memories, if one of us is the mastermind, we could have forgot that we're the mastermind.
Yeah,
so that kind of
true.
Feeds into my crazy theory there.
And adding on to that though, but in a different way, because he also said something about, he said it for not just us, but also himself, where he was talking about, like, I don't remember the exact verbiage, but he was talking about like
he remembers
a previous Kisaragi and a previous Kurokawa.
Yeah.
He talks about this as if it were like versions. So we're either clones or we're all robots.
No, I think it's just the fact that he's trying to remember, you know, the past.
Maybe, but I'm sticking with my robot clone
You're reaching.
theory. I am. But lying in bed, I couldn't fall asleep at all. Of course I couldn't, if what Mekaru said were true. If all of us had already spent time at Hope's Peak and then lost our memories.
Then all of that was for nothing. Not for nothing, but like...
God, we have been killing the very classmates we once went to school with. That can't be. Amnesia? Us? The Dark Descent? Mekaru herself said it was only speculation. It's not actually possible.
I resisted making a reference.
Trying to convince myself of that, I struggled to fall asleep.
And plus, that would explain all the red text when we're trying to sleep, too, if we're the mastermind.
I definitely...
Oh, see?
I definitely do think that there is something about his past that is funky. And he could be the
this
mastermind.
is like the mastermind memory version of himself here.
So, what are you going to do from here on out? Thinking that way about classmates you spent time with, that's the height of despair, isn't it? Then I'll leave that little plan I had in mind to you. Don't bother with the details. Too much of a pain. Don't worry, I'll be watching. Though really, it's not anything important, so I can't promise. By the way, you realize this, right? With that resolve, you might just end up dead. Huh? Did you actually expect me to care? Someone like you won't cause even the slightest hindrance to the plan. So cut the useless fuss. Well, don't you feel just a little despair now? What a boring guy. Whatever. From now, you're the king of that side.
That side?
Good luck. That's interesting and changes things a lot. Because that's... like, it's not even memories at that point. It's like something literally talking to him.
Yeah.
Like a demon on the shoulder being like, fucking...
like an alter ego situation?
I don't know if that's what's going on, or...
Because that'd be kind of neat.
Uh-oh, you dropped your slinky? Morning already. Oh!
Helps my neurodivergent brain focus. Uh-oh.
Ow, my head.
Did they...
Why do I have a headache?
Did they accidentally
Did I sleep from?
pull off a Danganronpa 2? Did they? You know what I mean? You remember, right?
I think I know what you're talking about a little bit.
Mm.
And I think, as a correction, I think that this did come out after Danganronpa 2. I think at first I was wrong saying that this was before that, but I do think from people saying before this came out, after the second game.
Oh.
I think it was pretty recently after the second one came out. I could be wrong. Everyone correct me and yell at me. But the fact that after that we have a headache, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so hear me out. No, because
So
then I have
think
to go back.
the
on my
headache
clones
seems
thing.
to happen when they start to remember things.
But to me, that's the weird thing, is that it doesn't feel like remembering. That didn't feel like it was us.
I know, but with Kurokawa it is. Remembering Kisaragi.
But I almost wonder if we're going along the, android cyborg thing. If someone's in control and having to stop any memories from coming through. If that makes sense.
I think you're reaching still.
I definitely am.
You're
reaching,
making it. I personally think you're making it out to be way more complicated than it is.
Feels like I had some strange dream, but the headache keeps me from remembering it clearly.
Like maybe clones were involved at some point, but I don't think it's directly involved with the whole brain stuff happening.
Good morning, everyone. Wake the fuck up. Thanks, my guy.
Don't call him my guy.
Right on cue with the announcement. Because I had to have breakfast with the others.
Also,
Wonder
in
if,
case anyone hasn't noticed, I'm still sick. Just a heads up.
I was going to say I wonder if Kinjo's here, but we have another guest.
Wait, Kinjo?
Well, I was wondering if he was going to be here, but we have a different one instead. And everyone's quiet here because of that.
oh, there he is.
It was breakfast as usual. Even with Mekaru here, there were only 4 people total, but even aside from that, it was unusually quiet.
Do you not notice him?
That went without saying.
4 people total.
Even if we wanted to talk to find some clues to fight back against the mastermind, the cameras here meant the mastermind would hear everything. On top of that, everyone seemed to be deep in thought because of Mekaru's speculation from last night. But more decisively, there was someone alien amongst us at the table.
He's all the way at the end.
Oh, delicious! This is food! It was done quite well. A flavor midpoint between the new world and old world, but feels familiar as a woman dancing the tango in an Iberian peninsula.
With this lunatic sitting here, I've lost my appetite. I'm done eating.
Mekaru, isn't that going a bit too far?
Too far? You already know what I think of that guy.
Well, Mekaru has been suspicious of Kisaragi and the mastermind more than anyone else. But hey, have y'all even tried talking to him? I've been too scared to say anything.
I did try once yesterday, but I couldn't understand a word he said. Just like Monokuma said, it's like there's something off in his head. But even outside of that, I don't feel like Kisaragi-kun is such a bad person. This isn't about good or bad. Don't you get what I'm trying to say? Do I really have to spell it out for you right here?
Mekaru, keep your voice down. He'll hear you.
Let him hear it. He's impaired anyway, so what do I care?
Damn. Mekaru, you're really cranky this morning.
Have some food.
Oh, hi.
Mikako-chan, you're awake? She's been awake.
Are you okay? You're pouring blood out of your face.
Jesus.
I see. Only Kisaragi and I knew that Kurokawa had briefly regained consciousness yesterday.
Oh yeah, she did have to go back later.
I forgot to mention it.
I'm okay. That's all good, but why are you here? Don't tell me you still think you're on our side. You're clearly hiding something. Don't think I'll let you get away with it until you tell the truth. I'm sorry. I'll just eat, and then I'll go. Wait, there's no need to press her that hard. Mikako-chan, it's okay, so... She definitely knows something we don't. That could be the key to turning this mess around. Do you just want to let it go?
Mekaru. Sorry, but I agree with Mekaru. If she's hiding something, it's nothing to be ashamed of, then why stay silent?
Enough. Don't fight because of me, everyone. Just do what you've been doing. Oh, there she. It's just every time she sees him.
Yeah.
Yama.
Huh?
Mikako-chan? I can't take it any longer. Even right now, you're radiating so much suspicion, and yet you shut your mouth and stay away from us. Don't make me laugh. Are you treating us like fools?
Whoa, that startled me. Mekaru, what's with you all of a sudden?
Another headache? What are those headaches about? What's your connection to the Kisaragi Foundation? What's your relationship with Yamato Kisaragi? How did you know that the facility would stop when Monokuma shut down? I'm sorry. I can't answer. Why can't you answer? I can't answer. Are you kidding me? Alright, forget everything else. We can just say you're the mastermind then, right? Huh?
Mekaru, calm down a little. Why are you suddenly so worked up? Kurokawa, I know this is hard for you, but please, I beg of you, if you know something, tell us, please.
I can't.
Does that mean you don't want to say it? Or that you really don't know anything?
I said I can't.
I'm not asking you to tell us about what you know, but the reason why you can't tell us, please explain that.
Don't come near me. Hey, Mikako Kurokawa, you lot don't just stand there. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you got the fucking zoomies. Mekaru!
What's going on? Why are things like this?
Don't come near me, interesting.
Yeah.
Never seen Kurokawa like that. And Mekaru neither. I don't know what's what anymore.
She's about to fucking stab her.
Let's chase after them for now. I don't know where they went, but I'm sure the game will let us follow. Hi there. Mekaru!
She went into her room. Rei-chan, why are you so angry? Just lashing out at Mikako-chan won't change anything. You know that better than anyone. Of course I know that. And I know this isn't like me either. But honestly, what amazes me more is how you lot can stay calm in this situation.
What do you mean by that?
I'll call you again tonight. Until then, just keep investigating.
Okay.
Well then. Rei-chan.
Has Mekaru ever been that emotional?
No.
This is unheard of. The story we didn't hear last night.
Yeah, she wanted to, yeah.
Could it be that? Mekaru knows it, but we don't. Maybe that's why there's such a gap between us?
So it's something so serious that even Rei-chan would lose her composure?
I don't know. There's no way for us to know. But I can't shake off this uneasy feeling.
Kinja, are you okay? I miss you.
Mekaru, who once had such reassuring presence, saying we only had to follow her. Now, to my eyes, it looks like she was starting to waver.
She's getting frustrated, which is understandable.
Yeah. For now, let's focus on what we can do. Keeping a positive mindset is what matters.
Morning!
Alright. There you are. If I was to give you another gift, what do you want?
Well, ultimate inventor, so...
Because that's the thing. I was looking through and I was thinking maybe the model airplane. But if that works, we only have one of those left.
Or the Googles.
Oh
wait,
but
no.
that would probably be more for... That would have been probably for Haru.
Yeah.
An encyclopedia
iPhone.
might work. An iPhone might work. I was thinking that as well.
Latest model has Wi-Fi, music, and communications.
It could work. I'll probably start with the one thing, but... Shedding his old skin, flapping his wings towards the sky grandly. A new Yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah, a new Maeda, a good Yuki.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's
You see what I mean?
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm catching what you're throwing down.
Even if it's a clone, whether it's a clone or if it was us before our memories or whatever, there was a Maeda that was bad.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think that's who's talking to us in our dreams.
Spend time. Oh, want to play? Then I'll be your opponent. Is that it? Playing? That is it.
Sure, buddy.
Oh my god, he's like a 5-year-old on the playground.
Yeah.
All right. So now then, gift. Wait, that's not how I do it. I've got to go over here.
I still think iPhone would be better than... Because what is it that you were thinking of? The airplane would be for Haru because he was the ultimate pilot.
Yeah, I thought of that now too. You're right. I'll try the iPhone.
I can't think of who else that would be for.
Like?
Yeah.
Wow, a gift? For someone like me, a gift is a very wonderful thing. I like it. Makes me feel good.
Yay.
That's a relief. He seems to like it.
What if he just likes everything because he's broken?
Oh my god, that'd be hysterical. Maeda, was it? Here, clearly the building. Brand new, sparkling, shining, given bold change. Hey, Kisaragi, you look to be in a good mood, but sorry, I need to ask you something. Is that okay? Asking again? So many times Maeda is asking. How many? I'm not really sure.
How many times did he ask?
Sorry, but I really need you to tell me. The notebook in the hidden room in the library. Did you write that diary? Was a notebook in a hidden room in the library? Quite a bit of time had passed since coming here. For the time being, it'll be safe. We can't leave. That's roughly what it said. Do you know anything about it? That notebook. Diary? Not written. Kisaragi? Don't get involved and digging in. The more you do, curiosity about truth solved, but you can never return.
I think he's saying like, if you ever learn the truth about what that's all about, you're not gonna be the same anymore.
Yeah. What are you saying? And now, we're very lucky. Surprisingly, our survival friends could do it this far? But that's right. Return is soon. Not much time left. Until then, must do something. Is it suppressing it? Boundless curiosity, and can't act on it. I don't know anything. We'll be destroyed. That is despair. It'll be in vain. That's how it is. Calm down. If you don't know anything, you don't have to force an answer. I'm only asking. Yuki Maeda, you and the rest? Trusted. Friend. Is good. That's why I trusted, but can't find out. It's impossible. Saw only briefly, but Mikako, it hurts.
Uh-oh.
Trusting, however, and so I too, deep down, trusting. Not yet. Kisaragi, why are you so flustered? I said you should calm down first. If it's something else, it's okay, but ask something. How is that? And so on. Talking with him really was difficult. Everyone else, especially Mekaru, suspects Kisaragi as the notebook's owner. Furthermore, even suspecting him to be the mastermind. I couldn't get a definitive answer, but his reaction clearly suggests something. I can't quite understand what you say, but we don't have time, so I'll ask directly. We suspect you might be the mastermind. You see, because you suddenly appeared at such a late timing, and there are traces of the Kisaragi Foundation found all over the school. But I don't want to believe that. I don't think you're the mastermind. So, can you calm down and tell me the truth? Mastermind? Monokuma? No, that bear is Monokuma. It is, not me. Vaguely think that? But this is a trap. That kind of thought is wrong. However, what I convey from my side is only a little with words. Might be a bit difficult. It's probably why it overlaps with that person's case. I don't know what the circumstances are, but I understand. Since you're troubled, I won't ask any more questions. Kisaragi's brain abnormality. Was he like that from the birth? What about the photo I found in the teacher's office? Would someone appointed as the third head of the Kisaragi Foundation have an abnormality that even makes communication difficult? Monokuma probably wouldn't have brought Kisaragi to us for no reason. It seems like there's any special information we can get from Kisaragi himself. Talking any further would just be a waste of effort. Maeda is a friend. Actually, it'd have been good if it had reflected like that all long ago. All along. But I already think I wish it would just continue like this. Huh? No. Everything? It's okay. There's still hope. Kisaragi stopped talking and went back to his room. Kisaragi is truly an enigmatic person. This isn't just about being out of touch with reality. I think he used to be an ordinary guy. Brain abnormality. What Monokuma said kept bothering me. Kisaragi seemed like he wanted to convey something on his own way, but I can't understand him at all. Still, even though we just met, he called me his friend. For some reason, Kisaragi's voice when he called me his friend didn't feel unfamiliar.
I
Well.
feel like maybe the whole memory thing, the like memory wipe thing,
Yeah.
maybe that went wrong somehow, and that's why his brain is so scrambled. Or Monokuma just gave him a fucking lobotomy.
Very possible. Because we've had the whole brain thing going wrong since Mikaka was having issues. And
Yeah,
for them
but
both to have
I
it, it's
mean
a
the
little...
fact that he can't even talk normally.
Yeah. I imagine that there was some... Yeah?
The fact that he can only talk in like fragmented sentences, and the fact that Kurokawa, she can only talk very like minimally,
Yeah.
but he has his moments where he can say a complete sentence. It's not often.
Yeah.
And Kurokawa's the same way.
Very true.
Like, I think they both got the same kind of brain fuckery. And that's why the note was said Kurokawa is actually talkative. Because that's how she used to be.
Yeah. I think it's more complicated than that. And that has been proven the fact
Because he even identified the fact that they're similar in terms of how they talk. He said that.
The one thing that you now have to consider that we learned in this part is that after our dream nightmare thing, we had the headache, which means we are afflicted by whatever's afflicting them too, just in a different circumstance.
I'm just saying they could have gotten the same kind of thing while we got something different.
I don't think that quite... They wouldn't do two different things that result in a similar situation.
Then how come we're
happening at the end.
fine?
Like I said, whatever you apply to them has to apply to the rest of us. The only difference would be their backstory and things. That perhaps their connection creates differences, but... Oh god, there's a little blipping going on down there because I trap him in the corner. But, hey, you know what? I'll let you... I was trapping you in the corner, but I'll get you out of there so I don't break the game. Thank you. All right. Flapping your wings, all that fun stuff. Let's spend some time together and learn more about you since you're brand new.
Wait, do we have more iPhones?
We do.
Okay, perfect.
I think I'm about like 3 more.
And we already gave him the favorite thing.
Yeah. All right. Here, have another phone.
We don't have any more of the favorite things.
This phone didn't call no, I don't have any more of that. So just take this, buddy. Enjoy. A gift. Take it.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
You said this phone didn't what?
Or this phone totally didn't cause any issues in previous chapters.
It didn't. Because the other phone wasn't a smartphone, it was a flip phone.
The hilarity that everyone's fighting over a phone, but we've got like 4 iPhones ready to sell in a black market counter. Maeda, are you asking? But because you keep asking, situation is awkward. I can't answer.
It's like, it's weird because like, it feels like he's still mentally there. It's just from what goes from his brain to his mouth gets scrambled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's still in there somewhere, but he just can't properly articulate words.
Yeah. Calm down, Kisaragi. I have nothing left to ask. Oh, what a relief. In that way, let's do it with pure and untainted Maeda, like when I knew nothing. Yeah. The others talk about you being the mastermind and all, but if they talk to you directly, they'd know. Even if there's no evidence, even if you are suspicious, you seem like a good person. Maeda, to that extent you're thinking about my character and recalling. Are you currently thinking? Is that so? I'm glad. Huh? Kisaragi?
The music stopped.
Just like that. Stay the way you are now. Don't ever change.
Whoa, that was a full sentence.
What are you saying? Also, your tone is normal.
Yeah.
That troublesome headache. Blown away? And so it is.
Damn it. It was normal for a second.
That
casino.
That casino I found on the 3rd floor. Casino. Sometimes happy there. I play. Take you, Maeda.
Oh.
Kisaragi. For a short moment, it felt like Kisaragi called my name in a normal way.
Yeah.
Soon after, he returned to his weird behavior. Was it a hallucination?
See, like, he's still in there somewhere, you know?
Still, one thing was for certain. Kisaragi doesn't seem like a bad person. Somehow, he felt nostalgic, like a friend I missed. It seemed like Kisaragi was thinking that too.
Interesting.
I feel a deep bond with Kisaragi. And since we became close from the bottom of our hearts. Although it was hard to understand his words, we managed to come together and have fun playing darts at the casino.
Aww.
You've completed the free time events.
Ooh.
Obtained the skill Perpetual Motion.
What does that do?
It's getting late. Decided to go back to my room.
Well, that was sweet.
But also, that's not my room.
But also what?
Terrifying
Oh.
of all the events that happened there and
Yeah.
everything going on. At nighttime.
I hope we can fix him.
I guess we'll see. I don't know. At nighttime, just like the night before, Mekaru called us all together.
A whole new meaning to I can fix him.
Uh-huh.
You get it, right? I've said it many times, but we can't stay here for long. It'll probably be even shorter than yesterday. Monokuma is quickly catching on. No, this might even be the last time we can meet in my room. Huh? Then what do we do? From now on, where will we... From now on? Honestly, there won't be much left to talk about anyway.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about the room issue. I'll create a new jamming device in another suitable location.
Right, but what matters more now is that the second piece of info you were going to tell us right before you got cut off, doesn't it?
Yeah, what on earth was it that made Rei-chan so flustered?
Speak up. At that moment, I felt a sense of unease. Normally, with her sky-high pride, she would have snapped at Tyra just now, saying something like, "Who said I was flustered?" But contrary to those expectations, Mekaru only drew in a steady breath.
Listen carefully. I said I figured something out about the Kisaragi Foundation, right? That something is about the very place we're currently trapped in.
This place? You mean Hope's Peak Academy? Fucking tell me I was right. This is an experiment grounds that it's not actually Hope's Peak. Come on.
Why'd you turn southern for a second?
I don't know.
No. What? This isn't Hope's Peak Academy. What was that sound?
What? Come on, you're joking, right? How can this not be Hope's Peak? From the very start, the moment we got trapped, we knew this was Hope's Peak, didn't we?
That's right, and Rei-chan, you proved it yourself. You found the Hope's Peak Academy brochure and confirmed the structure matched. No, I only thought I did at the time. But it wasn't so.
What do you mean, Mekaru? Why do you think that?
What's this? A piece of paper? The Hope's Peak Academy brochure. I found it on the 5th floor. It has the floor plans from the 2nd to the 5th floor.
What? Just as Mekaru said, it was a brochure showing the plan of Hope's Peak. It looked like it was the missing part of the first floor's plan she had found on the first day when we were trapped here. Oh, yeah. Goodness.
Like you lot said, because the first floor's plan matched this building's first floor, I firmly believed this place was Hope's Peak. But that was my mistake. Take a good look at the brochure.
The Hope's Peak Academy brochure. Just by looking at the first part, the second floor's plan, we can already understand what Mekaru meant. What? Classrooms and a library? And a swimming pool? There wasn't a swimming pool here, was there? That ain't all. This brochure doesn't have a power room. Putting down the growing unease, we looked at the plan of the pushing down.
But yeah.
Looked at the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th floor one by one.
Now do you understand? The place we're trapped in isn't Hope's Peak Academy at all.
No way.
Yeah, because in Trigger Happy Havoc, they have a pool.
Yeah. I remember before we were like, oh, it's different.
Yeah.
According to the brochure, the layout was as follows. Saying 4 classrooms, library, swimming pool, changing room and exercise equipment within the pool area. 3rd classrooms, a lounge, an art room, and a physics lab. The lounge was equipped with mini billiards and darts for recreation. 4th are classrooms, the facility office, a faculty office, and a music hall, a data processing room, and a chemistry lab. Classrooms, a biology lab, a botanical garden, and an archery dojo.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that takes me back.
Good times.
Some facilities are similar, but most of it is completely different. Especially the 5th floor. It's practically nothing like ours.
And this really isn't Hope's Peak Academy. The fuck? No, that alone ain't enough to be certain. like what if, the mastermind remodeled Hope's Peak?
Bruh.
Like how they turned the cameras into machine guns.
Of course, this isn't the only reason. Do you really think I'd make such a hasty judgment? The brochure only delivered the finishing blow to all the things that have remained as questions until now.
The things that remained as questions?
There were quite a few. Where should I even start? Right, first of all, the question from when the second floor was opened. You should remember, since you were there with me, Maeda, what Monokuma said in the power room.
The power room? You mean what he said about Hope's Peak Academy being unable to receive external energy?
Correct. Isn't that strange? For Hope's Peak Academy, built in the heart of Tokyo, to be unable to receive external energy. Even if we assume that the outside world is in ruins because of the tragedy, there would still be some emergency backup system, no? But even so, Monokuma insisted it was impossible. That's when I started to feel something was off. Also, if you look at the library and teacher's office, there wasn't a single book you'd expect in a school. It was all academic papers, dictionaries, and things like that.
Kinjo mentioned that too, back when the fourth floor opened and we were investigating the teacher's office.
Another thing was Maki's phone that Uehara found. It said it was out of service area. That makes no sense if you consider where Hope's Peak Academy is located.
No way!
And the biggest question of all, the fifth floor. Up to the fourth floor, at least there were still classrooms. But the fifth floor? It's light years away from anything you'd call a school. You all saw it yourselves. Crucially, the fifth floor structure is very similar to that of the power rooms on the second floor. Doesn't it make more sense that instead of remodeling the school, they remodeled the original fifth floor to look like a school?
Then you're saying this isn't really Hope's Peak Academy?
That's exactly what... I can't say with 100% certainty, but the chances are high. Because we were kidnapped from Hope's Peak, we mistook this similar looking building for the real thing. If this isn't Hope's Peak Academy, then where are we? Where do you think? Recall the symbol we've seen countless times. And what place has the technology to remodel to this extent?
Don't tell me. The Kisaragi Foundation?
The Kisaragi Foundation. Or more likely, one of the buildings they own.
Then the mastermind who trapped us here is someone from the Kisaragi Foundation, right?
So then, Yamato Kisaragi, he's the mastermind? I don't know. If you add amnesia to this hypothesis, everything falls apart. Ultimate or not, even a god couldn't uncover the truth.
Damn.
If you don't remember everything, then...
Yeah.
Moreover, without external power supply and being out of service range, it's probably some remote place far from the city. As things stand, we don't have a single clue. The more we learn, the more hopeless it gets. Even if we do escape, whether we'd actually survive out there is...
Why are you acting like this, Mekaru?
What?
Is that all you're capable of? You acted so confident saying you'd cooperate, but now you're ready to give up over this much despair?
Don't be ridiculous, Maeda. I never once said I was giving up.
Just getting that dejected means you're already halfway thinking it. You lashed out this morning. I was worried what it could possibly be about. But now you're just slumping your shoulders, trembling with fear over assumptions that aren't even 100% facts. Is this the same Mekaru that's always talked big to us?
You're done talking? Huh, Yuki Maeda? Well, what are you two doing? Stop it! Why are you trying to fight? Things are different from when I talked big before. You, on the other hand, are just expecting me to handle everything, and now that you're anxious, you're trying to shift the blame to me and whining.
That's wrong. I was shocked by the new facts, but I haven't given up and I won't give up. I'm not despairing. The fact you're getting angry like this doesn't just prove you're the one who... or doesn't that just prove you're the one who's scared?
Oh. Ooh. If you don't know anything, just shut up, Maeda. I'm saying this because I've faced this situation head on. You think squealing, "I'm fine," after hearing something so despairing is brave? No. That's reckless and stupid, not brave, you moron. Realistically, with no more information, knowing that our situation has no answer, just recklessly rushing to fight is tantamount to suicide. Or what? Have you found some trump card to find the mastermind and turn this around?
No. I don't know anything either. But it's not recklessness. I'm only saying not to give up. If you just despair because there's no answer, nothing will change. Where did the Mekaru who was so confident before Kisaragi showed up go? You can't catch the mastermind if you're despairing this much. Don't you get that?
This much? Were you listening to everything I just said with your nose? After compiling all the information I've learned since being trapped here, these two things are all I figured out. In other words, even combining all the clues, what we know is only that we might have lost our memories and that this isn't Hope's Peak. That's it. There are no more clues. The 5th floor, the last floor, has already been opened. And for the rest of the locked doors to open, someone has to die again and then clear a class trial. But I promised I'd get out of here with all of you, so there must be no more murders. Or what, do you want more people to die?
That's not what I meant. I was just...
Our only hope, Mikako Kurokawa, won't tell us anything. At a time when we should be pressuring the information out of her, all you lot say is, let's all get along. How can I not be furious? If you want to talk to me, go find something that can actually change our situation first. Don't flap your mouth without knowing anything, idiot.
Damn. What's this? Are you guys fighting?
I went into a fugue state for a second there. Let me have some water real quick.
Yeah, go on ahead. Monoguma was like, you guys are icy. You turn off the camera so you could have a fight club in here. You didn't want me involved because I'd start betting on you guys, and that's probably illegal.
Fight club is crazy.
And you're not supposed to talk about it. Oh, no, I broke the first rule.
Monokuma.
Hi, guys.
But the Dayquil's doing overtime right now.
Yeah.
Since that thing is here, it's all over. I have nothing more to say, so get out. Don't come into my room anymore either. Ray-chan.
Oh, shit. Sorry to interrupt at such a tense moment, but, the cameras, it seems they're not broken after all.
Why should I care, you fucking bear shit? Get out of my room, all of you.
Oh, God. Oh, my, how scary. I'm going fucking left.
He left.
It's like, whoops, fuck. Mekaru, just one thing. Oh, God. Hope isn't something you find. It's something you create. Don't forget that.
Satsuki told us that. Ooh. She even said it at the trial, too.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Mekaru drove us all out and locked the door. From the way she acted, it looks like starting tomorrow, she'll distance herself from us again. We probably won't have any more reason to go into her room. Did I say something unnecessary? I do understand Mekaru's words and feelings, just like she said. If you put together all the information we've gathered since being trapped here, it boils down to those two facts. Of course, neither of those facts is a clue to escaping, nor they lead to the mastermind. If anything, they're the kind of facts that only leave our heads even more muddled. But still, is it right to get angry and fall into despair because of that? Of course, Mekaru was human too. I understand that she gets angry and anxious, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. The night has gotten late. I should just sleep. It's probably the best for now.
Ooh,
And then we got the delightful music playing for us.
I'm really proud of that, what I just did
As you should be.
with her.
And you know what?
I didn't mess up once.
No, way to go.
As I said, the fugue state, the flow state.
Yeah. Well, now that all that's going on and our group is starting to fall apart again already, we're going to go ahead and see the fallout and watch as totally not anyone dies at all. Next time.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's, ooh.
Yeah, what a time for the gang.
That was a lot.
Uh-huh.
That was, oh boy. I hope nothing happens to her. She's really grown on me.
Yeah, and
Like,
it's right around that time when they just
I know,
rip our legs out
I
from
know,
under us.
No, I don't. God, and then it'll be like, that was the last interaction I had with her was that fight. I should have understood her more. They're gonna pull that shit, aren't they?
Probably.
Now that she's told us everything she knows too.
No need to have her
Fuck,
anymore.
no.
She served her purpose in the story.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Bye, Queen.
I'm gonna